In this Oracle database tutorial, we will learn about users, privileges, and roles. First, let's learn how the user is created. To create a user, I connected to the database with the system user. We will perform all operations such as creating a user and granting authorization with the system user. Let's do all the steps in order. You can create a user in the database with this code. This part is the username, this part is the password. I'm working on the code. I refresh to see the Turtle user in the Other Users tab. I created the Turtle user. Now I will connect to the database with this user. To connect to the database, I need username, password, IP, port, and database name. I can find out the database name with this SQL code. This is how I can find out the IP address. Now I'm trying to create a connection. I enter all the necessary information. But the connection could not be established. Because Turtle user does not have create session permission. In order for the connection to be made, I grant create session permission to the Turtle user. Authorization has been granted successfully. I'm trying to connect again. The connection has been established successfully. Now I run a select query on the employees table. Turtle user cannot access this table because it does not have permission to run a select query on the table. With this code, I can grant select privileges to the Turtle user for the employees table. So in this example, I give a privileges directly to the user. The select query worked successfully because I authorized it. Privileges may not always be given directly to the user. For example, a role can be created. Privileges can be given to the role. The role can then be assigned to the user. The user now has all the privileges of that role. Let's do an example. For example, we cannot update the employees table because we don't have enough authority. Instead of giving update authority directly to the user, let's create a role and give the authority to this role. First, I create a role. I define an update permission for the employees table for the role. Afterwards, I assign the update role to the Turtle user. We will soon perform an update on the employees table. First, let's learn how to perform some authorization queries. For example, we can see the permissions a user has from this table. We can see the roles a user has from this table. We can see the privileges that roles have from this table. Turtle user has the update role. The update role has the privilege to update the employees table. Therefore, the Turtle user can update the employees table. But it gives authorization error because the user did not tell the database with which role he was running this query. Let's tell the database that this user has the update role by using set. We will change the first underscore name value of the row whose employee ID is 100. The update command ran successfully. I recommend you to watch the next Oracle database lessons by following the playlist. To support us, you can subscribe to the YouTube channel and like the video.